Today we'll be seeing how to fetch the translations into your Magento 2 web store using the Google translation. So you'll have to have an account for the Google translation there, and you need to get an API key that would then be used within the configuration settings of this particular plugin that we are going to check today. Here we can make use of the Magento 2 language translation plugin that basically facilitates your translation work by enabling auto translation for your products and category attributes. The customers can select the store view as per the preference for their language at the storefront, and after selecting the store view, the customers can see the category name has been translated into the language specified for the chosen store view. So depending upon the locale set for the chosen store view, the category name would be visible in that particular locale or the language. Before we proceed further and show you the workflow of the same at the storefront by the customers, as you can see, I already selected the store view as Arabic. So here the test store view is the Arabic view, and the Webkul test store view is the English view for the particular store view. I'll be showing you the translation there first. For example, if I want to go back to the default one, I'll choose that up, and you can see that instantly the language has been changed. I've now selected Webkul test store view that was in the English language. For this particular store view, I have set the locale as English, and for the test store view, I have set the locale as Arabic. Now if I choose a test store view, so we'll be translated back into Arabic once again. Okay, I just forgot. I'll just click that up once, and you can see that the language has been translated. Here the category name has been translated on the left hand side. Here we have the product name itself, the same is visible here. The translation is done in Arabic for the add to cart button as well. If I go down here, we can see the translation for the details of the particular product are also visible to the customer there according to the store view he has chosen. So he has chosen the Arabic store view right now. So that's why all of these have been now translated using our particular plugin. Now this was how we can allow the customers to choose the particular language there or the store view. According to that, the content would then get translated for the customers. Now let's head on to the admin backend panel, and let's see how the admin can set this up. And I'll just show you how the categories uh, uh, the categories that the admin is basically having, how he can make use of this particular plugin to change the store view for those, and how he can view the different other languages that he has created. So for that, let's hop on to the admin backend panel now, and do kindly subscribe to our channel and do press the bell icon to receive the latest updates from our end. Apart from that, if you find our videos helpful, then kindly do give it a thumbs up. So now let's hop on to the admin backend. So first I'll just show you the initial configuration. So for that, after you have logged into your admin backend panel, just navigate through stores and then configuration. On the configuration page under the Webkul block here, you'll have the catalog translation, and under that we can check the three different settings that we are having for the language translation there. And here you can see that we can enable the translations feature there of the Google Translate by choosing a yes. Then you can enable the product translations as per your requirement by choosing a yes. Otherwise, to disable the product translations, you will have to choose a no for that. Then you have the enable category translations. If you want to enable it, just choose it as a yes. Otherwise, to disable the same, just choose it as a no. Now after you get the API keys from the Google translation there, those keys are to be entered here. For more details on how to get the keys, you can check the user guide that we have attached within the description of this particular video itself. After making these settings here under the catalog translation, just tap on the save configuration button, and we are done configuring the initial configurations. Now let's go to the product page, one of the product pages. So I'll just go to catalog and then products. So I'll just be showing you, okay, I'll just have to log into the admin backend panel once again. So just entering my details, Now let's hop on to the catalog and then we'll go to the products. So here I've just filtered one product, that's the rival product. Let me edit it up. So I'll just show you how the admin can find the language translation there within the product added page itself. So here I'm on the rival field messenger back, and here I have the scope. Right now you can see the product name and the attributes, etc. Apart from that, here you can see that the bags category is in basically Arabic, so right now it's in English. So if I come down and I go to the content of this particular product, let's scroll down a bit. So here we have the content in English right now. The category, specifically the bags, is in Arabic. Right now it's in English, and the name is in English as well. Now let me choose a scope from this. So here you can see that the test overview, as I told you, was the Arabic store view, for which we have set the local as Arabic. The web store, Webkul test store, is the one that's having the English language. Now let me check that up, and let's confirm the scope switching, and you can see that here the name of the product has completely changed, and the rest of the details, as soon as they come up, uh, they will be also changed. Here you can see the product name is changed. If I scroll down, the category, I told you, for the bags, it has changed to Arabic view basically. And if you go to the content part, let's scroll down, and the description has also been changed, as you can see right now. So this was for the products, how the products can be viewed in different stores according to the local assigned to that particular store view. Now let's go to the catalog and then categories. Now the same would be visible on the category page as well. So whenever you are creating a new product, at that time it works, and at the time of creation of new categories as well. So there are some code that you need to run for the older products that are there, so that this works on that as well. The language translation works on them as well. So here you can see that we have the gear, and under the gear we have the bags. The bags is right now the store view that we have selected is in English. So that's why the bags is in English right now, and the category name as well. Now if I choose the test store view, that is an Arabic view, as the Arabic view for this particular store, then you can see that the category name would also be changed, as you can see, and the category name is also changed here. If is any content that would be there, that would be also converted into what we say as the Arabic language. So that's how the translation basically works. So within the attached user guide, you can find this particular note wherein you have to run these two commands to update your older products that are already existing, your categories as well as the products. So these commands are to be run on your terminal, and as soon as you run them, the older existing categories and products would also be having the language translation according to the chosen store view by the customer at the storefront, and that particular storefront should be having that particular local itself. So that's how you can do it for the older ones, and for the newer ones we have already seen that. I've just given you an example for that as well. So that was much about the Magento language translation plugin, and I hope it helped you out in understanding quite a small bit there, that how this particular plugin works. And if you like the video, do give it a thumbs up, and if you have any questions, queries, suggestions or requirements, you can anytime get back to us at support@webkul.com, or you can raise the ticket at webkul.uds.com. Apart from that, if you find this particular video helpful, then do give it a thumbs up. And lastly, thanks for watching this particular video, and have a great day ahead.